Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Samantha and I'm back with a brand new video. This video is for you guys who have been asking me to film this video for quite some time. I wanted to make sure I got this to you ASAP before the new school year starts. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing the best tote bags under $1,000, both designer and non-designer, that would be really good to bring to school. When I say school, I'm specifically meaning college and university. I'm also, having been a college student myself once before, I know that finances are a very important factor in determining, you know, whether a tote bag is worth the money or not. And so I wanted to make sure that I provided just like different options for you guys that are not too expensive, but if you want it to be a little bit bougie, there's also some items that are a little bit pricier, but everything here in this list is under $1,000. I do think that Longchamp is a great option for a college tote bag, mainly because like I've shown you so many videos of my Longchamp, and you know, I put it into the washing machine, etc. I bring it to work, but it is such a useful and practical bag because it fits basically everything. Longchamp on the price point is pretty affordable for luxury. It is around like $250 to $300 depending on the type and the style that you're looking for, but if you're going for the quintessential Longchamp bag, I think that it is a very good option because I've definitely put my laptop in there. If you're looking for a bag that can fit your laptop as well as everything you need for your classes, I think the Longchamp is a very good option. If you want to spend a little bit more, there is a canvas version of the Longchamp bag as well. I personally like the classic Longchamp bag because I think it's lightweight on its own and it's not adding extra weight to your already heavy bag. So next up, we're going into non-designer. We're talking about Uniqlo. Uniqlo has a great variety of basics, everything from accessories to clothing, especially if you're looking for a practical trendy bag. Like, I don't know if you guys heard of the Uniqlo Half Moon shoulder bag that just is viral on social, and there's a reason for it because it is so lightweight. I have two colors of that bag. It's so lightweight, it's easy to wear casually if you're running errands or you just need something to grab and go really quick and still look chic. Now, I'm not talking about the Half Moon bag for college though, because when you're going to college you want like a bag that can fit a lot more stuff. They do have a drawstring bag that is a shoulder bag as well, and it is so chic. It is much larger, so I do think it can fit a laptop and books, and it is just also made with the same material as the Half Moon bag, so lightweight. I think it's kind of like weather resistant, so if you're somewhere where it rains, then it could also be a good option for you without worrying too much about it getting wet. And it's cute. It's cute, well made, and it's definitely affordable. Like, I think it's around like 30-40 bucks. So definitely a better option if finances is a big factor in you making a decision. So we're going into kind of designer, and I say kind of because it's like one of those bags where like it's pricier, but I wouldn't really categorize it as a designer bag. So we're talking about Sandro Paris, and I love this brand because I think it is very chic and very elevated clothing. And so if you're looking to spend similar amount of money to like what you would spend for a Longchamp bag, a Sandro could also be a really good option for you. So I have two options here to show you. One is the tweed tote. I do have this in like a different print. It is a little bit heavy, and I do find that the strap is a bit more rigid, but that being said, if you kind of want something that emulates the Dior book tote but you don't want to pay Dior book tote prices, this could be a really good option for you. As you can see, it's a big gaping hole, and so you can put your books in there, you can put your laptop, you can put your lunch, your water bottle, an umbrella, etc. Like, it will fit in this tote. It's just going to be heavier, right? But there is a very nice structure to it that the Longchamp might not have. Like, the Longchamp Le Pliage is very squishy, like it's amenable, but if you're looking at the Sandro tote bags, it is more of a structured bag. Second option from Sandro that I think is really great is something that kind of looks like the YSL tote, but again, like at a much cheaper price. So this is a full leather tote bag, if I'm not mistaken. It's fully black, very chic, very easy to pair with anything really, and it's like kind of the same thing with the tweed tote, only this is just like a full black sleek look. So next up we're going into designer. Now we're looking at Mansour Gabrielle. This is their soft leather tote bag. It's a very beautiful bag, kind of reminds me of YSL a little bit as well, and Celine, just that like the structure of the bag looks a little bit softer. It is quite a bit pricier. I think it's like I was gonna say $2,000, but it's like $1,500 after taxes, so it is pricier. Sometimes if you go on websites like Farfetch when they're having their sales, then you know you might get a little bit of a discount there. But again, it's one of those things. It's a very classic cream color, and it's something that you could wear well after college. Like a lot of these bags, like it's not just a college bag, you could wear it as a work bag as well, so the longevity of your purchase is there. Okay, so next up we're going back into non-designer. We're looking at Lululemon, which again is a very popular option, especially if you're looking for a tote that is trendy and practical. So similar to Uniqlo, the price range is a lot more reasonable than if you were buying like a designer tote. This is a bit pricier than the Uniqlo drawstring bag. It's also not a drawstring. This is their two-tone canvas tote. So it's canvas. Don't know how you feel about that in the rain. I personally have never touched this, but when I was browsing, I'm like, hey, you know what, if I was looking for something that was more athleisure, I think that this would be a really good option. It's also a really cute color, and you can bring this back to the gym if you want it. I also think that there is a zipper. No, there is no zipper compartment, but there is a button compartment, and it's cute. It looks like there's quite a few compartments inside the bag where you can put your wallet, etc., and then that big gaping hole where you can put your laptop and your book. We're talking about Tory Burch, which is again around like the $400-500 price range, depending on what you look at. This I think is a very slick, like elevated tote bag. It's fully black. You have the big Tory Burch logo if you're into logos, but it's not too in your face. I would compare this to the Sandro Paris bag because it kind of looks the same, except for the Tory Burch Ella bag there is more of a shape to it. I actually like this a lot more than the Sandro bag because I feel like you could wear this very well as like a night out bag if you wanted to. The look is a lot more elegant versus the Sandro bag, but again, totally up to your own taste. Some people like it, some people like the other one. One more bag from Tory Burch. This is a crochet large Ella bag, and I know it doesn't really necessarily scream college bag, but hey, I've had days when I was going to classes where I'm like, it's summer, I want to look cute, I want to go to the beach after, I want to work in a cafe after my like classes. This I think would be a really cute bag because it is so cute for summer, it's so cute for the beach, and it looks like it fits everything. And it's definitely very versatile in the sense that, like I just said, you can go from class to the beach to the cafe in the summer and still look super chic. Last but not least, we're going into Marc Jacobs right now, where again the price ranges are still below $1,000, but it's a little bit bougier. So first up is the quintessential tote bag. I know that this bag is everywhere, but I particularly like this one, the clear bag, because I think it adds that extra style to it. I don't know what it is about the regular tote bags that, I don't know, it just looks like a travel bag to me. But this particular one I think is really fun because when I was a student too, like you would put all your stuff into this giant bag, but you can't see where everything is. And so when you're in class, you're like rummaging through this giant bag filled with stuff, and your wires are everywhere. You can't find your wallet because it's everywhere. So I find that if it's clear, it's just easier to see where everything is, but also it's so cute. Of course, we can't not include the original canvas tote bag. So if you're into the tote bag canvas look and you want it, I recommend the black. I always just go with black mainly because when you're in school, you're looking for a bag that's practical, but also you can just throw on the ground and just put it on the chair and not worry too much about it. Like something that's not too high maintenance. And I feel like when it's black, it's just easier to pair. It's just easier to not see the dirt. So I hope this video was helpful for you guys who are looking for a cute tote bag for college, especially if you're going back in the fall, or if you're starting college in the fall and you just want to treat yourself with a nice bag. Because I get it, I get having like a nice tote bag helps you study harder. This video helped you guys out. I know one of those bags were above 1,000, but I just wanted to throw it in there just in case you wanted something a little bit more bougie. But thank you guys again so much for tuning in. Let me know in the comments anytime what you want to see more of, and you can find me all over the socials. I'm on Instagram and TikTok and here on YouTube every single week, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.